Everyone said she was lost because no one knew where she had gone. One moment she was walking along a familiar path. The next she found a little door where no door had ever been before. She should have walked past it. That would have been a sensible thing. But something on the other side was filled with light, so she opened it. Beyond the door was a garden that seemed to have forgotten the ordinary rules of the world. Flowers grew higher than windows. Staircases climbed toward rooms that did not exist. A tiny bridge crossed a lake far too large for the garden that contained it. And somewhere in the distance, a clock was running backwards. At first, she tried to understand. She asked where the road went. No one knew. She asked what time it was. Every clock gave her a different answer. She asked which direction would take her home. Someone smiled and asked, which home? She became frustrated. The world was supposed to make sense. Things were supposed to have nagging questions. We're supposed to have answers. Roads were supposed to lead somewhere, but here a road could divide into three and somehow arrive at the same place. A door could become a window when no one was looking, and a garden could be larger on the inside than the entire kingdom surrounding it. Nothing behaved properly, and slowly she began to love it. She stopped asking where every path would lead. She chose one because wildflowers were growing beside it. She stopped checking the clocks. She noticed the sunlight instead. She stopped wondering whether she was going the right way. For the first time, she simply went. She discovered a lake that reflected a sky different from the one above it. She found a marble staircase standing all alone among roses leading upward into nothing but blue sky. She sat at an empty table prepared beautifully for guests who never arrived, and somehow none of it felt lonely. It felt possible. Perhaps that was the strangest thing about this world. It never asked her to explain why she was there. It never asked what she planned to become. It never asked whether she was making progress. For once, curiosity was enough. So she wondered, not carelessly, not namelessly, wonderfully. Sometimes she chose the wrong path. Sometimes she returned to exactly where she had started. Sometimes she walked for an entire afternoon, only to discover that the place she had been searching for was behind her. And she laughed.